Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I want to talk about the fight that happened this Saturday between Shakur Stevenson versus Alberto Guevara. And, I want to, to me, I think it was more a sparring match than a boxing match to me. Of course, Shakur Stevenson won the fight. He basically started out with body blows, body punches, whatever you want to call it, and he basically got Alberto Guevara out in the third round. You know, one thing it seemed like if somebody say that Guevara came to lay down or not really fight, he took the fight on a short notice. I wouldn't even argue with you. I wouldn't even argue with that. You know, so it just looked like he just came for a paycheck, or maybe it was. Maybe it was because of what Stevenson was doing to his body at the same time to make him back up and and fight. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing is, let me tell you this: I have too much information about Alberto Guevara. If he don't fight like that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he did come and lay down, but if he does fight like that, maybe he didn't come to lay down. You see what I'm saying? So but anyway, but the thing about it is, Shakur Stevenson looked very good. He got a knockout. I guess that's definitely what he was looking for at the same time, especially in his home, his backyard in Newark, New Jersey. And I definitely want to see more of him, and he think he's ready for a title shot. He did good for Christopher Diaz, which I thought was really going to be tough. He didn't knock Christopher Diaz down or knock him out at all. He definitely his punches was concise and was spot on the head and the body. But one thing about Shakur Stevenson, I want to do. He got an inside game because I never really seen that. Maybe he don't. Maybe he really never had to use it. You know what I'm saying? I guess being outside is I think maybe a little bit more safer than being inside. You never know. But one thing about Shakur Stevenson and Andre Ward been saying Andre Ward want him to fight 2 more fights, maybe 3 more fights. I don't think he'll hurt. You know what I'm saying? But look what he did with Christopher Diaz, a pro. He won it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get hurt at all. Shakur Stevenson, he didn't get hurt in this fight. He got a knockout, but he didn't get a knockout Christopher Diaz. But Christopher Diaz is a real he's a pro. He's been there for a long time, and he didn't come there to lay down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about this fighter, Alberto Guevara, but it was more probably because of what Shakur Stevenson was doing to him at the same time to make him lay down. You know what I'm saying? So, but one thing is, at the same time, man, Shakur Stevenson is getting some boxing tips and boxing tips as in fight, how to fight and how to polish up his techniques and stuff like that from Terrence Crawford and Andre Ward and Tim Bradley. You know what I'm saying? So he's very, the position he's in now. He's gonna get his title shot soon. I don't know if it's gonna be the next fight. I doubt it. You know what I'm saying? Oscar Valdez and Josh Warrington. I don't think they want to fight him right now, but we never know. But we definitely see in the future what lies for Shakur Stevenson, because if he want to fight if he think he ready, then put him in there. You know what I'm saying, with somebody. You know what I'm saying? If he lose, he lose. If he win, he win. Then you know what I'm saying. So the only way you really know is if you put him in there with somebody. But maybe if the trainers and the managers, the trainers, whatever, see something that Shakur Stevenson don't see, then at the same time don't put him in there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe him fighting 2 more fights or 3 more fights wouldn't hurt either. I won't be mad at that either. It's all about what Shakur Stevenson and I guess the managers what they say or what they see or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, but what y'all think about Shakur Stevenson? Do you think he's ready? Do you think he should fight for a title for his next fight? Do you think he need 2 more or 3 more fights, just like Andre Ward said? Or who you think he's gonna be fighting next? You know what I'm saying? So, so if you have a comment, leave a comment at the bottom of my page. Subscribe to my page, like my page, hit the notification bell for new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. All right, bye.